It's been a wet October for many parts of the country already, with more rainfall on the way as we head into the weekend and weather warnings in place. I'll have all the details in just a few minutes. Thanks, Gaval. Yes, it's been a bumper harvest for pumpkins here in the UK this year, partly due to the very wet weather. October has started on such a wet note across much of the country. And that brings me on to the rainfall chart in place from the Met Office. Currently, of course, we have that warning, as you can see here, for these couple of days, mist and fog, with some thick fog patches developing across parts of the country. Let's take a look at those details now. More rain to come for many places over the next few days, but there will also be some warm spells of sunshine in between the showers. There's certainly going to be the risk of some localised flooding where there's already been plenty of water and the ground is saturated. And fog will be an issue in quite a few spots, and that starts certainly tonight as we head through into this evening. If we take a look at the pressure sequence, we can see low pressure and plenty of rain moving in across the country over the next few days, interspersed with some warm spells of sunshine. It could be breezy at times as we head through into this weekend, but temperatures will be around average for the time of year. Into this evening, heavy spells of showery rain for the northeast of England over the last couple of hours, and this could continue for a time, as well as for eastern Scotland tonight, heavy spells of showery rain. Elsewhere, it's a mild night and in a few spots very foggy, particularly for eastern England and the northeast of England as we go through the course of tonight and into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Take care if you're out and about on the roads. Visibility could be just a little bit tricky, particularly on those Trans-Pennine routes to start the day. On to tomorrow's details. Heavy spells of showery rain again for eastern Scotland once more. The risk of some localised flooding certainly as we go through the day there. Elsewhere, it will be a day of sunny spells and scattered and at times heavy and thundery downpours for the rest of the country. Temperature-wise, it's mild though, 15 Celsius in the sunshine. Not feeling too bad tomorrow afternoon, certainly in the southeast anyway. It feels like the nights are already drawing in as we go through the next few days. And don't forget, Saturday night into Sunday morning, the clocks go back an hour. Back to you.
Jo, many thanks indeed.